Well, hey Sagittarius, welcome to Midnight Messages. Look, I have Halloween cards. FYI, I will be using these Halloween cards from now until Halloween. That's right. All Halloween all the time. So let me know in the comments if you love Halloween as much as I do. I totally love it, Sag. Okay. So this is interesting, honestly. All twist and turny. But look, on the bottom of the deck, Sag, there's a message coming in. Alright? A message of loyalty. I feel like someone has really been thinking about you. We've been seeing that energy, right? But, like, when they think about you, right? They think about how loyal you are, which is interesting. And it felt almost to me like that is the thing they think about you most. How loyal you are. It's really something, huh? So we're seeing focus, the moon, forbidden movement. We've seen forbidden before. So this may be referring to some of those messages that we were getting specifically. Oh boy. It's kind of confusing here because I do feel as if there's a possibility that there is an age difference here. And then it got a little confusing, but we're going to get into it, Sag. We're going to get into it. I do feel like there's someone here who's very focused on you. Very focused on you. And woman came out with the focus. So, if, you take it, of course, tarot doesn't have gender, but Lenormand is very specific. So if you're a woman, this is a man focused on you. If you're a man, this is a woman focused on you. Basically, yes, right? Or, this could also be same sex, right? Either way, in any way you look at it, and, in any couple scenario in this reading, there's going to be a woman involved. Okay, so this wouldn't be same sex for men. So, okay, let's move on. Let's move on. I just try to be, cover all the bases. So a lot came out for this, right? For this part, there was a lot, and there was the Five of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the World. I mean, I feel like this is someone maybe you have not been talking to. And we saw the Five of Swords last night too. So it might be the same person. I mean, it might just be progress in that department. Who knows? But I feel like this person, what's interesting about this Five of Swords cards is that the swords are in them. Opposed to another Five of Swords, you see the people, it has to do with other people. It could be that this person feels attacked or felt attacked. I can tell you they're very much in their head here about this, and about, this is definitely someone with a little bit of an energy that goes back and forth. Right? Because that's the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is juggling in some way. Right? And I feel like this has to do with balance. And them wanting balance here, and understanding that there was an imbalance probably caused by them. Because, this is them. The Five of Swords is them. There's nobody else here. Right? There's nobody else here. And it could also be that this person saw conflict where there really wasn't, like almost like a conflict of their own making, but And it kind of felt to me like they didn't really do something. Okay, but now, because there's a lot of energy in terms of wanting to do something. I mean, this person gets in their own way. I will tell you that, but they want a fresh start, a new cycle. There's nothing better than the world. Definitely. Nothing better than the world, because the world says that, you've been through it all and you're having your fresh start, opposed to the fool where you're just starting, and you don't know what you're doing. That's what's so great about the world. And I feel like too, like this person feels as if you guys have been through so much. I do. You've been through a lot with this person, to be honest. And this person's a little stressed. And what you don't understand, and maybe they haven't been talking to you, because this is what you don't know. This person, I feel like this person battles with it, maybe with seeing things clearly, because with the moon, we're kind of driven by fear and emotion. And, I feel like that's been the case for this person. There's been like this, it's just hard for them to see things clearly. So they've really been going through like a dark night of the soul, probably, because the moon is involved with that. And it's really, because they have been stressed out, but isn't that part of, and depletion is where the dark side, the dark night of the soul brings us all the way down to the bottom. Brings us all the way down to the bottom. And I feel like they're able to see things in a different way, and kind of how their thinking has been flawed here. Like what they thought, was maybe just fear talking, right? They created that, and now they're moving like the King of Wands. What? Because they're the King of Wands here. You are the Empress. So they're seeing things differently. That's what I can see. And what's impressive to me here is that this person does not show up as a page or a knight. So there's been a real growth in this person. Maybe this person just couldn't see things in a positive light, not just with you, but in life, because I feel a lot of darkness within this person. And darkness doesn't necessarily mean bad, but I feel like they're just seeing things differently. And they probably have been listening in a different way, because the moon is also intuition. But I feel like in some way the universe has taken this person the whole way down to expose these things that they created in their mind that just weren't true. And so does that have to do with you? Yeah, sure it does. It does, because to this person, this connection seemed off limits. Forbidden. Forbidden. And, we once again are... This is what made me think it was an age difference. Because for some reason, this would cause people to talk. There's some sort of difference between you and this person that might actually cause gossip. And it could be that there were people whispering in this person's ear telling them, no, that you shouldn't do this. No, this, is forbidden, right? Now, I don't want to say forbidden as if wrong. This was just that, this person didn't consider this an open door for them. There was some reason why it was off limits to them. And I actually feel this came from other people. I feel like this came from other people. Because you're the Empress. So it's kind of like, I definitely feel as if there may be an age difference. But not only that, there's a big, look, there's a big difference even without people telling this person things. There's a difference because they already kind of felt like you were at a higher level than them. And, you know, because look, even though this person is showing up as a king, the Empress trumps the King of Wands, okay? The Empress is all the queens. The Empress has mastered all of the elements. You know, the Empress is actually the most powerful card in tarot. She is the most powerful person because she commands things. She literally does not have to do a thing. She pulls things to her from the heart. Can you imagine? From the heart. And you know, I kind of feel that. I feel like this person, it may have been really easy for people to influence them, right? Because they already felt like you maybe were better than them or were at a higher level in terms of healing or maturity or whatever, you know? Yeah. But there's movement here, Sag, because obviously this person's sending you a message. You know, there's that. But this movement is going to make you happy. There's a positive outcome here. This is going to move forward. And, you know, the Death card is here with the King of Swords. So I think that there is going, obviously, to be a break in silence. Maybe it is that this person has made a decision. They've thought everything out. They've made a decision here. That there definitely is a sense of them wanting to talk, because we are also seeing the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, and Justice. You know, which we did see. I believe we saw it last night. I don't know, but, you know, the progress between last night and now is that they're actually going to do something. You know, I do feel, though, as if this person wants to do things right. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like they want to do it right. So I was trying to get more information on the Empress because, you know, it could be the Empress could have been someone that they were talking to. But now, the Emperor and the Ace of Swords. You are the Emperor and the Empress. Okay? The Page of Swords. They've kind of been planning what they want to say for a while because they're serious. Page of Pentacles. They're serious. And not only that, is that there's something about this person, and here you are. There's something about this person, right, where I feel like this person thinks out everything they want to say before they say it. And I also feel like this person is very, like, the way they make moves is that way too. This is not an impulsive person. It's not. You know, if it were, we would be seeing the Knight of Swords or, you know, the Fool, whatever. No, this person plans. It's so interesting to me because I feel like this person plans their moves. They plan what they're going to say. And I don't think you know this about this person. Like, they seriously do that. But it's even more than that, is like, I do feel as if this person wants you to take them seriously when they talk to you. You know, because they want to offer something. Ace of Pentacles. And we know the Ace of Pentacles can be an olive branch too, but, you know, they have something in mind. Like, this person has a whole plan. And they've literally planned what they want to say, what they want to do, you know. And that's also the King of Swords. I mean, not for nothing, it definitely is. And on the bottom of this deck, there's Hope and the Warrior. And they, once again, this is, it may even be the same person. They just can't forget you. Like, and probably, like, because the Grove can be an apology, yes, but, I don't know, it feels too like this person, it feels like they think there's a right time to everything, you know, but I feel like this may be you. I mean, you may have been waiting for this person to step up. Just saying. And they are, and they're showing up as a king. So, you know, what you should know is that this message is serious. This message is not like, it's not like one of those, you know, just checking in. No, this message is serious. So let's see if we can get an outcome here for Sagittarius. Yeah, this is a very, I don't know, I just keep hearing about this person, about how they plan their moves. And I don't want to say manipulative, because it doesn't feel manipulative. It's kind of like this person thinks about all the things that can happen. Like, this is a thinker, y'all. Because that's the Emperor. The Emperor takes chances, but the Emperor doesn't take... It's like they don't take a chance unless they think they can win, right? It's all about calculated risk. And you may have a spiritual union with this person, or a spiritual connection, because the Emperor and the Empress is like serious. That is twin flame energy too, for those of which that would apply to. But it's kind of like, you're like-minded in terms of like what you want to do, you know, how you want to build things. And definitely ambitious. People think the Empress isn't ambitious. She always knows what she's doing. She sure is. I love the Empress. So what's the outcome here? Can we get an outcome for Sagittarius? The World. Okay, fresh start. A fresh start that is... What's different with the World is that you're bringing all the elements together. You've learned all the lessons. So it's a fresh start, yes, but it's a fresh start that has the likelihood of being successful because of everything you've learned. King of Swords. There's a plan. Oh boy. There's a plan. There's some things to get out of the way, though. Right? There's some things to get out of the way for sure. So there definitely is a conversation. An honest one. But Three of Wands, we're doing it. We're doing it, but also being patient for it. Okay? Being patient for it. Ooh, there's love and nurturing. Oh, there's the page. Yeah, this person, oh boy, they miss you for sure. Wait, I have to count the swords. There's no words on these cards. Yeah, so this is the Ten of Swords. Yeah. This person definitely wants to heal things with you. And You know, so it's not that there isn't anything to work out here, but this all starts with a message of love. And look, it goes from the Ten of Swords. I had to count them again because there's no words on these cards. The Ten of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Wow. Talk about your 10-10. You know, your 10-10 plus the world. Wow. With the Two of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. There's so much healing here and bringing things into balance. And going from a painful ending to, you know, a turnaround where there is love and kind of this happily ever after energy, Sag. Which isn't, you know, there's going to be work involved. Definitely. Wow. Okay. Okay, Sag. Wowza. Sorry, I just got this deck, so, you know. Let's get some advice to finish this off. Some advice about this from your animal spirits. Do they have any wisdom to offer to you? Let's find out. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Advice for Sagittarius. And you definitely know this person. I mean, I guess you could tell that. Alright, Sag. It'll be interesting to see what the eclipses bring. Ooh, trust in divine detours. I feel like you're really not expecting this at all. And I feel like they're also telling you to take things slow. You can take things slow. And really, look, this and that. Listen to this person. And I think I was seeing this in an earlier message too. And that is, look, we all operate from our own truth. And, you know, the reason you're taking things slow is so that you can see each other's truth, not just our own, right? Like I said that last night with the Three of Swords. What's the advice? Anything else? Oh, there we go, Sag. Time to heal. Snake spirit, and we know snakes shed skin, so you definitely are going to be, this is going to be a whole new flow for you and this person. Look, 5-5, big changes. Shedding of the past. Reclaim your power. 4-4. Wow, okay. So I feel like they're also telling you here, you know, don't, you know, in terms of reclaim your power, come to this very strong. Because you're not the same person you were. Okay, you're not the same person you were. So there is a lot to get through, for sure. And the universe is bringing this in for you. And I feel like you're going to be very, like, I don't feel like you're going to be expecting this at all. And you're thinking to yourself, why is the universe supporting this? Because you both have changed. And this is definitely jumping into a paradigm, a timeline, because you're shedding skin here. You know, you're both going to come into this different and be able to see, like, this and that are true. Yes, you are who you were, but it's also, you know, kind of a going with the flow towards who you're becoming. And so, wow. So it's almost like you have to get to know each other all over again. And I think that's really beautiful, Sag. So that's all I have for now. Toodles.